Last week, the Nigerian Downstream and Midstream Regulatory Petroleum Authority alleged that the Dangote Refinery is still at the pre-commissioning stage and has not been licensed. The Chief Executive Officer of the regulatory body, Farouk Ahmed, while speaking with journalists in Port Harcourt, also claimed that the Dangote Refinery only produces between 650 to 1,200 parts per million, and so their quality is much more inferior to imported quality. Well, on Saturday, the chairman of the Dangote Refinery, Aliko Dangote, refuted claims that the petroleum products from his refinery are substandard. Dangote made the remarks when members of the House of Representatives, led by the Speaker of the House, Tajuddin Abbas, visited the refinery in Lagos. Dangote said the regulatory agency accredited and approved the Dangote Refinery Laboratory in March 2024. A credibility analysis at the refinery's laboratory to access the quality of the diesel product revealed that the diesel sample, commonly known as AGO, measured 87.6 parts per million, contrary to the claims made by the regulatory authority. Tajuddin Abbas highlighted the need to investigate the contradictions.
President, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that the regulatory agency has certified that what you are doing is acceptable, and it has met all the requirements. And based on what you said and what we have heard in the media, that NNPC is not happy with the quality of your product. So I don't know how we have these contradictory positions of true players all representing the public and the private sector. So I think it is something that we need to we're going to investigate further to find out whether there are ulterior motives or they are all stating their opinions professionally and objectively. Yes.
But the most important, Your Excellency, is to know that the imported one they are encouraging has failed in test. But in certificates, when you check, definitely, it will show this thing, because those people who have the lab, they've been asked what to write. But the best way to get is to go to filling stations and you buy. When you go to filling stations, you buy. That means nobody can hide anything. And that is exactly what we did this morning on our way here, which was suggested by yourself, Your Excellency, that and our own too was taken from both the chairman of downstream and also midstream, and they brought the sample here. You can see that we are now at that is direct, so that we don't go and now give a different sample. It was taken directly from production. It's 87 ppm. If you are saying that, yes, how can Dangote alone supply the market? Okay, are you saying that the 4 billion the NMPC spent now on the activation of their own refineries, Kaduna, Warri, and Port Harcourt, is that money down the drain? Are the refineries not going to work? They have announced a date. So if they are there, we cannot be a monopoly because we are not the only ones. Actually, they are more powerful than us. So there's no way we can actually even be a monopoly. It's not done. I have seen also in the quality that they are talking about. Yes, when we started with about 600-700 ppm, which is true. That is where we started, because it was a new plant. We have not commissioned most of them. So by the time that we finish now, we have commissioned part of it. So I'm actually surprised for somebody to come and mention that, yes, we have a bad quality, we and the other modular refineries. I can't talk about the quality of the modular refineries, but our own today, like what I said, our own production, you have seen, we have tested it, is 87 ppm. And by the time you come, even on Monday, we'll be at 50. By beginning of August, end of this month, beginning of August, we'll be at 10 ppm. Okay? Our flash point, you've seen the tests that we have run, and Your Excellency, Sir, Honorable Speaker, Deputy Honorable Speaker, the leadership of the House, I want you to even at any time set up a committee that they will come with every representatives headed by your chosen honorable member to come and lead in taking samples from filling stations. Because I must tell you today that all the test certificates that people are busy, floating around, where are the labs? Even if they have the labs, I can tell you they are fake certificates. The real one that you now know that they are right is to take from the filling station and also to come and take also from our production line. Now you will be able to tell Nigerians that this is it. But the demarketing of a company by a regulator that he's supposed to protect is very, very unfortunate. It's good that we didn't even know that you are going to ask us to stop by the road and pick up diesel. And, we didn't know what you wanted to do. And when we got here, I said, okay, fine, let them go and, take sample. And the chairman downstream of the house and the chairman midstream of the house went with our people to pick up a hot sample. They brought, you've tested, and you've seen where we are. So we want to clear that, yes, we produce the best diesel in Nigeria. And if the regulator wants, he can come 24 hours anytime. He has people here. Let him conduct this. And I would like to also the media to show our lab, and I want them to also show the lab of the regulator himself. He should show us which lab is he using. Yes, because, as a regulator, he's supposed to have a lab. If regulator doesn't have a lab, then we have an issue. He cannot rely on somebody. He's supposed to, check us.